Led 16-0 before Bowie got untracked and went on a 62-yard drive. Makes it 16-8. First down and 10 for the Mustangs at the 37-yard line. Give to Gonzalez, going right, cuts it back up the field and dragging a tackler, but enough to slow him down. Alan Barker makes the stop, holds him to a 2-yard gain to the 39. Again, the Mustangs in the all-white uniforms, the Braves in the all-red. Bonham, a feeder school for Amarillo High. Bowie, a feeder school for Caprock. Some good football on display here in this 7th grade championship game. Gold championship game, I should say. Here's the give to Payne. He drags a tackler and has more good yardage. Noah Farragosa had him and couldn't bring him down, but he wouldn't let go either. And he got some help finally from his teammates to stop him at the 44-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 3 for Bonham. Just underway here in the second quarter. Winds continue to settle, blowing right now about 10 to 15 miles per hour is all. Maybe sometimes up around 20. Temperature when we started the game was 68 degrees, probably down around 65 or so by now. So just ideal weather. 3rd down and 3 for the Mustangs. Going to elect to put it up, though. Tate throws down the far sideline, but it's underthrown and picked off at the 34-yard line. Intercepted by the Braves' Alan Barker. And so another turnover committed by the Bonham Mustangs, their second. And the second interception of the game for the Bowie Braves. Polavoda got the first one. And now Barker with one. Let's see if they can take advantage. They were unable to cash in on the first opportunity after the turnover. They'll start the drive here at their own 35. Roberto Rosas, the quarterback. And movement all along the line of scrimmage. Is the play whistle dead? Yes, it is. Going to go against Bowie for the false start.
Jude Escudillo, the intended receiver on the pass, is incomplete. There was a penalty on the play. Offside.
So that'll spot the ball back to the 30 now. And give Bowie the 1st and 15 to start off this possession.
False start on the Braves, 1st and 15.
So the Braves will try it again. Direct snap to Polavoda. Gets a block from Rosas, and he's got the edge to the 35 and tackled across the 40-yard line. And the stop made there for the Bonham Mustangs by Camden Myers. Gain of about 6. It'll be 2nd down and 4 for the Braves. Looked like it was going to possibly gain more than that, but nice job of pursuit by the Bonham defense to hold it to just a 6-yarder from the 41. 2nd and 4. Polavoda is going to hand it off, but more flags and whistles. And another false start against Bowie.
On the play, false start.
Jaden Guizar was coming around from the right side where he had lined up and was going to take that end-around pitch or handoff from Polavoda, but never got the opportunity. Guizar lines up again on the right side, and a receiver split wide to each side of the field for the Braves. Polavoda takes the snap. Lowers his head as he runs left and tackled after a short gain.
By Jackson Suarez. Third and 8.
We'll spot it down at the 37, where it will bring up 3rd down and 8 now for Bowie. Boy, the pace has definitely slowed down since the first 5 or 6 minutes of the game. Kind of settled into this one now. The defense is starting to find themselves a little bit after it was all offense early on. 3rd down and 8 here now for Bowie. Rosas takes the snap, eludes defenders, finally throws. Polavoda catches it at the 40. Look out, he's got room, and he doesn't mind the contact as he takes on a tackler and is out of bounds at the 37-yard line. Finally, the stop made by Kamarian Medlock. Or no, check that, looking at the wrong roster, by Ivan Carey of Bonham. But the first down for the Braves, sponsored by Amarillo College, and they're in business 1st and 10 at the 37 of the Bonham Mustangs. Rosas takes a high snap. He's under heavy pressure, and there's a flag down as he unloads it for an incomplete pass, but that's going to be more than likely holding against Bowie. As the quarterback was in heavy pressure, and it was about all the linemen had that they could do to avoid the sack. But the penalty yardage is going to cost them even more than that. It'll scoot it back to the 47-yard line. 1st and 20 now for Bowie. 7:14 to go in the first half. 16-8 our score. Mustangs leading the Braves. Swing pass on the bubble screen goes to the far side of the field, but it's too high for the intended receiver, Kamarian Medlock. Not sure how much yardage that would have gained anyway, as Bonham looked like they had plenty of defenders in the vicinity. So 2nd down and 20 now for the Braves from the Bonham 47. Rosas under pressure again, and he will be sacked for a big loss. Ball came free, but it was after he was slung down and hit the turf. And there was just defenders all over the place for Bonham. Making the quarterback sack for the Mustangs was Keelan Cordova. And he had plenty of company had he not been able to make it. 3rd down and 34 to go for the first down. Rosas throws underneath. It's complete to Polavoda. Sheds one tackler and is out of bounds near midfield. He'll go out shy of the 50-yard line at the 48. So they get some of that yardage back. Now we'll make it 4th and 25 for Bowie. See if they try some sort of quick kick possibly, or if they're just going to go for it. Rosas is in the shotgun. He takes the snap. He steps up. He fires, and he's got a man. It's caught, and that is going to be a touchdown. Kamarian Medlock just out-wrestled the defender, and it's a 52-yard touchdown strike. Here's the replay. Rosas just rearing back and throwing it. And that wasn't that bad of coverage by Ivan Carey, but he just could not out-duel Medlock of Bowie for the pass. So that's the second time that we've seen the Rosas to Medlock connection for Bowie for a score. Now the two-point conversion try. They'll hand it off on the end around. That's not going to work, as the Mustangs were waiting on it, as Jaden Guizar couldn't find any running room. So Bonham still leads, but Bowie strikes quickly on the big play, and they've cut the lead down to 2. 16-14 is our score. We're back after this on the Texas Panhandle Sports Network.
Friday nights are for football, and we're there for every hit. The biggest plays of the week, highlights from your favorite high school teams, score updates, and so much more. The